Clotheslines, hemlines.
You can see from the miniskirt, which is that the end is in sight.
It becomes much more enjoyable before the base.
Joey, I'm telling you. You can see from the miniskirt, which is that the end is in Joey, I'm telling you.
Noam Chomsky, the linguist, is of the opinion that language exists as a form of brain print.
I'm thinking.
Very personal use of a public medium.
That the end is in
It
sight.
becomes much more enjoyable before the base. Clotheslines, hemlines.
You can see.
18th century book.
They are artists. Remember, an artist is primarily concerned with getting your attention.
As a lyric personal use of a public medium.
That the end is in
It
sight.
becomes is itself escapism.
A speech is not hardware because it is not fragmentary and specialized.
So what? If computers can do it better than us, then what?
Very personal use of a public medium.
That the end is in
It
sight.
becomes much more enjoyable before the base. Clotheslines, hemlines.
You can see from the miniskirt, which is that the end is in Joey, I'm telling you.
Noam Chomsky, the linguist, is of the opinion.
Very personal use of a public medium.
Speaking of vibrations, there's strange parallels and echoes and so-called coincidences, but
No, I didn't.
have you noticed that? What is called coincidence? A little clustering of patterned events. Events of similar patterns happen all the time.
Clotheslines, hemlines.
You can see from the miniskirt, which is that the end is in
It
sight.
becomes
In terms of communication, this surely has a meaning. In terms of vibes, it's nothing to do with rational connection, or is it any?
It is, in fact, the proof that the law of averages never works. It is, for example of that was last week. One of our friends from Nigeria was asking me about lighting systems and the effects of lighting on psyche, physical, psychic, social effects. And I don't know, it's one of your friends.
What was the
asking
effect you
about.
noticed?
Now, what I noticed was on the following day, we had a visit from somebody in Vancouver
Yes,
who was studying the lighting effects. Right across
Mr.
that, we have the whole
Ralph
story.
Kelman, who spent his whole life studying light and the lighting of cities, and he has classified cities according to their color.